Today, I will tell you about the 10 players with the largest hands in NBA history, and if the size of their hands helped them in their careers, the hands will be ranked based on the length of the hand, which is the distance from the base of the palm to the tip of the middle finger, and the width of the hand, which is the distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the little finger. Before you start, make sure you like the video and subscribe. It helps a lot. Now let's start number 10. Wilt Chamberlain, 24 by 29 centimeters. Wilt Chamberlain is known for being one of the best players in the history of the NBA, with dozens of records to his name. He was not only a beast in basketball, but also in volleyball and athletics. In an interview with boxing legend Muhammad Ali, they took their measurements and the results. They were incredible in height. You could notice a big difference, but Wilt's arms were 35 centimeters longer than Dali's, and Dali's hands looked like a baby compared to Wilt's, measuring 24 centimeters long and 29 centimeters wide, with his hands being larger. Greats of his time and used this as an advantage to dominate his opponents and become a basketball legend. Number 9. Kawhi, 24.8 for 28. 6 centimeters. That Igo Leonard not only became famous for his very contagious laugh, but also for having huge hands. Kawhi's hands measure 25 centimeters long and 29 wide, 52% larger than the hand of an average person, and he won the nickname of the Clue. The Claw. These alien hands have helped make me one of the best defensemen in the history of the league, being the leader in steals in a season and winning 2 Defenseman of the Year awards. Not only this, but these hands too. They have helped him make it 5 times by being champion twice of the NBA and 2-time MVP of the finals. His great work ethic and big hands have made him one of the best players in the league. Number 8. Michael Jordan, 24.8. By 28.9 centimeters in the number 8 position, we have what most consider the best all-time basketball player, Michael Jordan. His Majesty was one of the first people in the NBA to show how big his hands were when playing, such as when he dunked the ball from the free throw line, and made a variety of shooting fakes and passes while holding the one-handed ball. They are recognized for holding the ball with one hand, that the logo of their Jordan brand is jumping to dunk the ball with one hand. Michael Jordan also showed how long his hands were on a television show with Jimmy Kimmel, where viewers had to guess whether Michael Jordan could or could not hold different objects with one hand. Number 7. Julius Erving, 24.1 by 29. 8 centimeters. Julio. Also known as Dr. J, he was one of the first famous figures in the NBA, being a scoring machine and using his giant hands to become one of the best dunkers in history, flying through the air and controlling the ball with one hand. Erling gave us one of the most spectacular baskets in history against the Lakers in the 1980 finals, a shot that would have been impossible to score without his big hands, his hands asking for 24. 1 centimeter long and 29.8 wide, and his incredible athletic ability helped him become an 11-time NBA champion, and at 63 years old, he can still dunk a complete crack. Number 6. Noah Bonley, 24.8 by 29.8 centimeters. In the 2005 draft, the then president of the Washington Wizards, Michael Jordan, chose the pivot Kwame Brown with the first pick. It seemed that he was going to be a star in the NBA, but after a few seasons, it was noticed that it was going to be a failure. And one of the reasons was because I had very small hands. From that moment on, Jordan, he decided that he would never again choose a player with small hands. Years later, he was the owner of the Charlotte Hornets. Jordan drafted Noah Volley with the 9th pick in the 2014 draft. Jordan was confident that a player with these hands would be successful in the NBA. However, Jordan, as he did many times as president and owner, made a mistake again. After only 1 year with the Hornets, Bully was transferred to the Port Blazers and has played for a total of 8 NBA teams and even a season in the Chinese Basketball League,